This is London with Bitcoin Spike. We have another key update. I have a technical update on the fan pattern for Bitcoin. Also, we're going to talk about, and guys, it's a beautiful day in La Jolla. Excited about 2022. We are building La Jolla headquarters. We're excited about that. Now, in terms of technical update Bitcoin, we have one also for Fire and Ice for our VIP. I have an instrumental update in terms of how to set your alerts. Very important. Pay attention to this specific video. We also have an invitation for you to trade on BTCC, one of the top exchanges. Let's dig into technicals now. As you guys look at our trade station, you understand number one trade group excited to see the returns this year. We have 15 wide in terms of the monitors, very specifically laid out. We're going to talk about the pattern formations right now. I want to make sure you understand what a fan is. The individual levels of the fan as a reversal takes place. This is on the 15 second. Very minute detail. Guys, smash the like button if you're paying attention to the technicals. I need to know that. Smash it as well if you're trading on our Fire and Ice. Taking a look at this, and guys, let's pay attention. Remember, I tell you on the larger time frames is what we want to focus on for Bitcoin. A lot of volatility. We want to take advantage of the volatility between the fire sale line and the ice cold short line. That is the dynamic in play. Now, as you look at maximizing, guys, your trades between the fire sale line and the ice cold short line, you will notice that we also have a green buy line, okay, the green buy line, and also we have the golden short line. Pay attention. Now, this is where things become very interesting from the standpoint of setting up your trades. Pay attention, guys, definitely pay attention. Looking at the ability, let's say on the 1 minute time frame, or let's say I want to trade only on the hourly time frame. Let's say the hourly, and also I want to set alerts on the 4 hourly time frame. Now, taking a look at the possibilities here, we have set up, guys, I've set this up with a code developer very specifically for your benefit. Let's say you want to double click. First of all, I want to bring you into the settings for the hourly versus the 4 hourly. I want to show you the advantage that this can bring you. Let's just double click anywhere on Fire and Ice. You'll see QKD, that's quantitative kernel delimiter. Guys, taking a look at the specific 1 hourly, we have the option of showing the fire. Okay, the fire and the ice, the fire or the cold shorts, that's that bottom line or that top line, right? Then we have the option of showing the green, okay, or the gold alerts, that internal line that we looked at, right? That internal line versus that first option there that we see, fire and cold shorts, that fire here or the cold shorts up above. Then that second one, we can deselect this. This is the important part. Let's say the pro line, for instance, the pro line. Maybe you're not comfortable trading the pro, which is a very small, minute line. If I take a look at the pro line, just to show you what the pro line is, you may say, London, it's a little bit tight in there. I'm not used to trading on a pro tight level like that. And you'll see those purple lines right there on the interior. And that's what the pro traders are going after, guys, with our indicator. So in terms of that, pay attention. And you guys know this is London with Bitcoin Spike, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, and not financial advice. But taking a look at that real tight spectrum in there, you may just say, you know what? As much as I'm trying to really beat the market, I don't want the pro alerts. Let's look at this. And guys, you'll see this under the alert frequency once, etc. Click right here in terms of pro alerts. Bam. Now what that will do on the hourly, on the specific hourly, sorry for the drive-by traffic, we need to get this to the VIP, guys. In terms of the hourly, I have just deselected pro alerts. That internal line is the pro band. Okay, I kept on the green and the gold alerts, okay? So that green buy line, that gold, then the short line, and I've kept that on, and the fire and ice, I've kept that on as well. Now, if I go ahead and click OK, what's going to occur is the following. Pay attention, very important. Now, as I look at this, boom, that on the hourly, just what I set up on the hourly, pay attention. On the hourly, I have just set up the 1 hourly without the pro alerts. Now, you guys know we can switch over to the 4 hourly. Let's go to the 4 hourly instead of the hourly after we've customized the alerts on the 1 hourly. Pay attention. We still have now on the 4 hourly, when we double click, okay, to get the options on QKD, quantitative kernel delimiter, we have the option here of leaving in the pro alerts, right? You may say, well, on the 4 hourly, I'm deciding to go ahead and get those alerts. I'd like to trade those pro alerts on the specific 4 hourly. You may even say, you know what, in the green line doesn't get hit quite as much as I'd like for it to get hit. This is an example, guys, just for example. And really the fire and ice, the extreme levels here, I just want to focus and get more trades on the 4 hourly on that internal pro line. So very important to understand that when we just clicked that under pro alerts on the 4 hourly. So the only alerts you would get here would be on that internal pro line, those purple internal bands. You've deselected the green buy line and the golden short line. And in terms of that, we've also deselected that ultimate fire and ice. Guys, you'll see that clearly, like fire, you got it, guys, and ice up above. So I wouldn't recommend doing that on the 4 hourly, but it is an example of the opportunity you have to customize. For instance, maybe between the 3-minute time frame, let's say the 5-minute, maybe on the 5-minute time frame, bit of glare here, but we'll get through this, guys. The 5-minute or the 15-minute time frame, you may want to say, I want to trade the specific fire sale line on the 15-minute, okay? And maybe I want to look at something else on the 30-minute, for instance, right? So pay attention to the technicals. Pay attention to your preferences. Which time frame is working out best for you? And that's really ultimately what this is about. As you assess your participation in the market, I want you to have the freedom, the flexibility to look between time frames, to determine, backtest, look at which time frame, which band, if it's the green buy line, or if it's the fire sale line. Say, you may be deciding between the 15-minute, right? The 15-minute, let's say green buy line, or you like the 5-minute fire sale line. You may be deciding between that as you try and compete with the pro level. Maybe you're going through your 100 rounds, our practice phase for VIP. So very important video. I wanted to share it with you today. We'll do a later technical update for you guys. But I promised the VIP I would get this information to you today so that you would have that, just the sequencing, the order in terms of bringing up your options, right? Bringing up those options. And we have this camera. Anytime I show it's an auto feature for this camera. It's a fancy new camera. So what I'll say is this, guys. This is the instructional guide for the alerts on quantitative kernel delimiter, on our fire and ice. And I just want you to be able to take advantage of every aspect of this. It's hugely important to us that you understand how sophisticated this can be in terms of the alert functions. Also, understand, we use Callhook Pro, callhook.pro. Use that webhook. Get the phone call. Guys, you'll get a phone call when the alert goes off. Hugely, hugely beneficial. Many of you may be waiting for a line to hit. You don't have to sit in front of your computer. That's VIP, guys. Go ahead and use that callhook.pro feature. We have the information in the back. You're welcome to look it up. This is London with Bitcoin Spike, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, not financial advice. And guys, I want to invite you to join our group to get access to the indicator right here on Twitter. This link will allow you to join #1 trade group, guys. Very excited in 2022 to be building here in La Jolla and beyond. 2023 is going to be awesome. This link right here, in addition to the join link, this link on BTCC will allow you guys to join. Join in with some of the top traders on one of the top exchanges. BTCC, as you understand, is the longest standing crypto exchange in crypto, period. They hold that title. They've never been hacked, never security issue one. They're the longest standing crypto exchange. So as FTX is falling out, as some other issues are going on, do be reminded that I brought you BTCC. It was before FTX, the fallout. So exciting, guys, to bring you these opportunities. Exciting to allow that customization to roll through, guys, on Fire and Ice. It was very, very exciting. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. We'll be back later tonight. We'll light up the screens. We'll go through a technical update. We're in the back right now trading. Guys, we have private DM restricted only VIP rooms. We welcome you. If you want indicator access, you guys know you gotta be VIP. It's only for VIP. We hold ourselves out as the #1 trade group. It's why I tell you about VIP. I want to trade, me personally, with the #1 traders in crypto and beyond. And guys, that's it. Join today. This is London with Bitcoin Spike.